What's up, my Central Unit? It's the Central Man here. So this is going to be my AEW's Fight to the Fallen review. The show was in the Daily's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. So we're going to start with the matches on the pre-show. The first match of the pre-show, we got Peter Avalon versus Sonny Kiss. Peter Avalon with leather baits by his side. Peter Avalon was basically dressing up like Rick Rude. He's wearing Rick Rude's robes. He's had this typical Rick Rude's mustache. He's about to cut a promo, but Sonny Kiss interfered, and the match began. The match was okay. It was nothing. It was just what it is, short and simple. 5 minutes 10 seconds. Leatherbaits interfered only once, but Sonny Kiss got the win. After, I think it was kind of like Peter Avalon was about to do a move on the top rope. Sonny Kiss countered. He did a type of move on the top rope. I think he did a type of split on the top rope, pinning Avalon to score the victory. The second match of the pre-show, we got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Raiho versus Shoko Nakajima and B. Priestley. The match was good. Really, yeah, it was about 15 minutes. It was just what it is. A good match. Shoujo and B got the victory. I think it was Sojo pinning Raiho with the schoolgirl pin. Okay, and moving on to the main matches on the main card. The first one is a 6-man tag team match. NGF, Sammy Guevara, and Sean Spears versus Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc, and Joey Janela. And this was a good match to kick off the pay-per-view. It was all right. One moment of the match, you had I think it was what's his name? Sammy Guevara give Darby Allin the middle finger, said fuck off to him, or fuck you to him. That was funny. In the end, you had Sean Spears got the victory. I think he hit Darby Allin with the Death Valley driver to score the victory. Okay, and then we got Brandy Rose, Chief Brand Officer versus Ali with Awesome Kong by her side. The match was not sucked. It was an alright match, but it's not the same as the women's tag team match on the pre-show. Brandy Rose, she's a bit too green. You had one moment, I think it was Ali performed this type of Death Valley driver onto Brandy, but Awesome Kong, basically Kong interfered, placing one of Brandy's foot on the ropes, and then she interfered minutes later, distracting the referee. Ali kind of locked Brandy Rose in the sleeper hold. Brandy tapped out, but referee did not see that, but instead Brandy raked Ali in the eyes, hit her with the spear. That spear was a little bit bad, and scored the victory. And then, you had Awesome Kong, Kong and Brandy beat down Ali more, and then you got, Aja Khan. I think, kind of feud with Kong I think it was in Japan or something. I don't know much about her. Yeah, Aja Khan kind of came to the rescue and confronting Awesome Kong. So I'm guessing it'll be a tag team match, or Aja Khan versus Awesome Khan at All Out. Not too sure. Anyway, it was a bit of a train wreck. It was alright, but not good. It was good, but not great. Not great. Well, why did I say great? It was alright for what it is. Brandy Rose. I'm not a big fan of Brandy Rose. I think she's better off not wrestling. She needs more training, man. Anyway, moving on to the freeway tag team match. Winner advanced to All Out for a opportunity at the first round bye in the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. The contenders are Dark Order, that is Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, versus Angelicio and Jack Evans, and a boy and his dinosaur, that is Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. This is a bit alright. I'm not a big fan of freeway or four-way tag team matches. Sometimes they'd be good, but most of the times they'd be train wrecks. This was alright, but sometimes it could be, and half the time it's a little bit of a train wreck. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Dark Order got the victory, so they got a first round bye. So It's what it is. Okay, moving on to Hangman Page versus Kip Sabian. And this match was good. I'm going to keep it short and simple. You know, I said in my, predictions that Adam Page will get the win. And he did got the win. He hit this type of power driver on Kip Sabian to score the victory. The match was about 19 minutes. And then the aftermath was good. You had Chris Jericho wearing this type of black mask, hit a really sick cold breaker to Hangman Page, and then hit him with the Judas. And Hangman Page's face was bleeding. His eye was busted open. He got a bit of a shiner. And then Jericho kind of basically raised his middle finger at the fans. It's not the last time we see Chris Jericho on this show. And then we got, Soul Count Censor. That is Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky with Christopher Daniels as the manager versus the Lucha Brothers. That is Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. And this was fucking fun. This was a fun tag team match. Daniels got intervened in this match. You know, he performed this type of moonsault, hitting, I think he hits Phoenix. And he got himself kicked out of the match. And anyway, Lucha Brothers got the win. You know, before the match, Soko and Sensor cut a good promo. And anyway, Lucha Brothers got the win. They hit their tag team finisher. I think it was on Kazarian to score the victory. And then afterwards, they both cut the promo. Pentagon cut the promo in Spanish. Phoenix cut the promo in English and said they challenged the Young Bucks for a match at All Out. So basically, this is their rematch from Double or Nothing. This time will be at All Out at the end of next month. So I can't wait. And then we got Kenny Omega versus CIMA. Another good match. Kenny Omega, got the victory. It was what it is. It was better. Some of the matches, they're too long. They're better off like 10, 15-minute matches, but not 20. That's my opinion. So anyway, Kenny Omega got the victory, hit the one-winged angel on CIMA to score the victory. And then afterwards, we got Chris Jericho. Jericho cut a promo really bashing the fans of Jacksonville, call Jacksonville Jackalville. He kind of pointed to a fan, calling him Fatso. He said, without me, you won't be here. And calling Hangman Page a little bitch. And then all of a sudden, Hangman Page came out of nowhere, beating down Jericho. So it's basically building up their match at All Out, crowning off the first ever AEW World Champion. Okay, moving on to the main event. The main event, we got the Young Bucks versus the Brotherhood. That is Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. And this is match of the night, in my opinion. Back and forth. It was back and forth, and a lot of near falls. You had the Young Bucks locked both Cody and Dustin with the sharpshooter. The Rhodes brothers locked in the figure four leg lock. That was creative. Rhodes brothers, they did this double assisted crossroads on, I think it was on Matt or Nick, but they kicked out. I think it was one of the Young Buck brothers kind of hit the crossroads on Cody using Cody's finisher. I think Cody used the belt. It's kind of confusing because that should be a disqualification, but since he's basically the on-screen president, I'm guessing he's allowed it, kind of bend the rules. Anyway, the Young Bucks hit their double tag team finisher onto Cody and won. I was shocked. Afterwards, they kind of cut a promo, basically putting over the Rhodes brothers. They are the best tag team they ever fought. Then you got Brandy Rhodes, Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, and the president of AEW, Shahid Khan, raising, I think it was $150,000 because of the victims of the gun violence in Jacksonville. And basically, they kind of bashed the WWE. I think Cody kind of referenced his entrance at Double or Nothing when he smashed Triple H's throne with the sledgehammer. And that's it. So, yeah, AEW Fight to the Fallen was good. I think, they building momentum. 3 shows in a row was good. I'm guessing they're going to continue the momentum. I think the momentum is so red hot. I guarantee, in my opinion, they could compete with WWE. WWE just produce a shit show that is Extreme Rules. And, like Wrestling Otaku says, I watched his video about 2 days ago or a day ago. AEW 3, WWE 0. Or I'm British, AEW 3, WWE 0. So yeah, that was my AEW Fight to the Fallen review. Hope you enjoy it. Leave your thoughts, comment section below. Smash the like button and subscribe to the Central Mind Network for more wrestling reviews, game streams and more. So that is the Central Man officially signing out.